What it do, people? It's your boy, Derek, on the mic again. Make sure you guys subscribe below. We've been getting a lot of traffic lately. We're up to 125 subscribers, and we do appreciate that, guys. Let's get on this quest to 200. Also, be sure to hit that like button. We do appreciate that. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce the one and the only Debo. What's up,
Yo, what's up, bro?
Just living that American dream.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Every single week, I always say that.
Fucking great.
American dream.
Keep dreaming.
I'm just drinking my Kool-Aid because I'm poor. And then,
Donuts?
yeah, this is my meal for the day.
Not even the dude. Bro got the generic donuts, not even the Hostess.
Yeah, I just take a donut a day. That's my fucking meal.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Oh man, so I'm gonna start off with NFL, then we'll lead into NBA, and then I have one baseball thing to talk to you about, which I think you'll find funny. All right. Former Bills punter Matt Araiza, I think is how you say it, Araiza. He wasn't present during that alleged gang rape. Apparently, he wasn't even in the establishment. If I remember correctly from reading all the articles, they were accusing him, saying that he was a part of it and that he got that him and like two other fellers raped her. Well, it's actually not the case. They investigated not only her friends, and her friends also said this, but people at the party. There was plenty of video footage that showed too. There was a video, I believe, on her phone where the previous week before she was at a party, or I don't know if it was on her phone or another friend's phone, but she was openly telling people at that party that she was 18 years old. A lot of witnesses also said that she said the same thing at the current party that Matt was at. So she was lying about her age. She said that Matt persuaded her, coerced her to go to the bedroom or something like that. Other people said that, and Matt also said that he was taking a piss outside, and she met him outside, and they ended up, I think, fucking or doing something outside. I think she fucked, yeah. Then she came back, told her friends, "Yo, I just had sex," and she seemed pretty content and happy about it. And then she walked up to another person, apparently, and straight up told them, "If you don't fuck me, you're a bitch." That's essentially what she said. And I was just like, she looks like she's just trying to get dick tonight, apparently. Well, she got fucked by another individual, and I guess she came back and told her friends again, "Hey, I just had sex again." And they're like, again, she doesn't seem like she's distraught or anything like that. She seemed like she was normal, so they didn't think anything of it. And there's video evidence. If you watch the video, I mean, I don't, the video's not out there for you to watch. Let me put it down. The officers watched the video, and I think the girl was going to watch some of it, and she ended up turning it off. So she's seen it. I don't think Matt's team has seen it, but the police said that nowhere in that video did it show any signs of rape. It just looked like nothing but consent was going on. So it just goes to show that how someone could literally ruin your life. Because this dude's obviously not on the Bills anymore. That's why I said former Bills punter. I wonder if they're going to bring him back or if he's going to continue his career in the NFL. But literally something like this can derail someone's career and just ruin them forever. And it's not even just their career. It's their friends, their family. People will look at you differently, whether you did it or not. Just because you're being accused, some people will get it in their mind that they just think that's what you did. Even if you came out, you have proof, you said that you didn't do it, they're still going to think that. People are always stuck in their ways. And I think that sucks. I think a couple of years ago, 2 Ohio State players got blamed for it. Didn't go to the NFL or the NBA, I think it was. And they ended up telling the truth. And they actually weren't convicted of it, but their careers are over. Nothing came of that. So I feel like women should definitely be held accountable, and also men if they're accusing, but I never see men really accused of women of rape. I mean, I feel like that's a rarity, but I'm sure it happens. But I feel like they need to be held accountable. And people are always like, well, what do you think is accountable? Like, what do you think they should go to jail? Like, how long do you think they should go to? I think they should go for just as long as other liars. You're like, what other liars? people who are fraudsters, people who embezzle, people who steal money from other people. Those are liars. They usually get about 5 to 10 years. I think that should be the same thing for her. Now, you're probably like, why? How come, if he's accused of rape, they go for longer? Because if you're a rapist, I think you should be in jail for a longer period of time. But if you're a liar, that's a little bit different. You're lying, a little bit different than raping. But I still feel like if you're trying to ruin someone's life, you still need to be held accountable, punished accordingly. And that person needs to be compensated. I mean, that punter was going to be getting paid bucos bucks, and now he's not. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. I don't know. But I feel like she owes him money. She owes those other two football players money, and she should definitely serve some time. What are your thoughts on this, man?
Bro, I agree with you. She definitely should go to jail, but I think whatever his sentence was going to be, she should eat it. That's how I look at it, bro. Because if this hadn't come to light, he would be sitting in there, who fucking knows, 15, 20 years, bro. That ain't right, bro. That just ain't right. And she should have to eat that. And yes, he should sue her for defamation, all sorts of shit. But who knows? She probably broke, so what's he going to get from her? That's probably what she was looking for, was a money grab anyway. So she probably broke as fuck. If he sues her, he probably ain't going to get shit. You can't get blood out of a turnip or whatever the saying is. So
always true. I know a lot of people say that, I don't have anything. Like, you're not going to get, dude, anyone can get anything from anybody. Like, the court pays you, and then you have to pay the court. It's not like,
you just file bankruptcy.
Then they don't have to pay. You still got paid, though. You know what I mean? The court paid you. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
You don't sue that person pays you, and then the court pays you. No, you just get paid, I think, instantly, or they sort it out, and then that person has to come up with a plan to come up with that money, and they pay the court for it, So I always try to correct people when they say that, I don't have any money, what are you going to sue me for? Like, they could take a lot from you. They could take anything that you own, your car, your house. There's other things.
But if you don't own your car, you're paying on it. Or your house, you don't technically own it, you're paying on it.
Repo that shit. That's their car.
What? They repo it. That means they're not getting it. You still owe money on it.
It's true. I don't know. What if you don't own money on it? What if you own that title? What if you own a car?
Well, yeah, it's different if you own it. But most people, I'm not saying, I don't know what percentages, but like, I feel like most people are definitely paying on their car and their houses, right?
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure there's
different though. You take someone's house, now it's in your name. That's a property. I mean,
say it's worth you still got to pay on it. So they're still gonna have to pay on it.
I'll pay on a house. You're gonna give me your fucking house? Look, I'll take it, bro. I'll just flip that bitch.
I guess, bro. But no, I agree with you.
Collateral in a way. It's like I don't know, bargaining. Like say like someone's gonna, I don't know, take $10 million, but you have a home that's $10 million. Take it, flip it, sell it,
flip it. No, I agree with you though, bro. But I just think fraud, embezzlement. I guess depending on how serious the fraud is, it could be very like minor. They could only be sick for a year or whatever.
She's a liar, so I definitely think she needs to go to jail.
Yeah, no, I mean, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could have spent years and years and years in prison, bro, and then got out. Even when he gets out, bro, his name's tarnished. He's probably never gonna be able to get a decent half-ass job.
Differently because he's been in jail for so long.
Yeah, and he's gonna be institutionalized, all sorts of shit. So yeah, you knew what you was doing, bitch. You sit there and you should eat the whatever fucking he would have got is what I think she should, like, whatever his sentence should be is what she should get, bro. That's what I think. But
I respect that.
I mean, a lot of people are going to see it different, like, oh well, she didn't rape anybody, but it doesn't matter. She accused someone and he would have been being there for rape for who knows how long. Like, why even make up the allegation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what goes through people's heads, bro.
I wonder what's going to happen with that. Like, is she going to get punished? Probably not. It's usually how it always works. But
yeah, I was going to say probably not. Probably nothing will happen and just get swept under the rug. Oh, she was lying. She was just scared. Or no, bro, no, because this man's life literally ruined, bro. Lost his job, name ruined, probably lost friends. His family probably don't look at him the same.
And the companies are going to look at you differently. Like, say he goes to apply, even though he's not
innocent. Yeah,
he can go to apply at a company and they're like,
"Oh, you got accused of this." Yeah, exactly.
Accused. We're not saying that you did it, but we just don't want to, just in case, you know,
we don't want to get involved. So
you know what I mean?
we'll
And
just,
it's just one of those things. Most businesses don't want to get involved in something like that because what if you did, and then something else comes to light, and now they look bad because they hired someone who's a rapist. So it's one of those things.
That's why I think she should definitely get a harsh penalty, bro. Because you can't just be doing that, bro. And you know what? Until they start giving people harsh penalties for this, people are
It'll
gonna keep doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they see, oh well, nothing happens. You know, I can if they don't find any evidence that I'm lying.
Next door.
What?
Remember TJ next door?
Yeah.
He got accused of rape.
I remember that.
By his like ex-girlfriend or something like that.
I remember that he sat in jail for a little bit too, bro. Like actually not just a little bit, a long time.
It was like a year or two.
Yeah.
And he got out, and then it turns out that she was lying the whole time, and all the charges got dropped. But he was already in jail for all that time, lost his job. His girlfriend like started cheating on him, or his wife, Tennille, and I'm putting all his business out there. I should probably. He doesn't watch my show anyways, but
okay, none of these people know who we're talking about, really.
Yeah, I mean they don't know who, but anyways, I just find it baffling that someone could do that, and the fact that he was in there for so long, that's someone we personally know, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Until you start holding these women, and like you said, it's not always probably women that do this, but it's mostly women because it's very, very rare that a woman rapes a man. It has happened, I'm sure.
I mean, I'm sure there's like some.
Yeah, I'm sure it's happened, but majority of it, is women.
I read an article I didn't mean to cut you off. I read an article a long time ago where some man was held by gunpoint by 3 women while they jerked him off into a cup because they wanted his semen.
Sounds like some like Drake shit, bro. Poor Drake with the.
Give me your cum now. Okay, man.
But that's what I'm saying, man. Till you start holding these women accountable and make an example out of them, it's gonna keep happening, bro. You know what I mean? Because what do they have to lose? Okay, I can accuse this guy of this. If they don't find evidence that I'm lying, chances are I'll probably win. Even if he don't get like criminally charged, civil, I'm gonna get paid.
Why do people go through those depths though? Like that's some things I'll never understand. How
people do a lot of things, bro.
Why would you go ruin a man's life like that? Like that is such a serious allegation. Either she truly believed that, or she was trying to get some money.
I would say number 2, probably trying to get some money. But that's why she needs to be held accountable, bro. Until there's accountability in this type of shit, it'll probably keep going on, bro. And you know what? It's mostly, obviously, people like me and you are probably good, but professional athletes or upcoming athletes, they're gonna be the ones that are targeted mostly. Not even just athletes, just people that got decent jobs or good, whatever the situation is. It's just we gotta hold these people accountable for lying like this, because that shit is not cool, bro.
I feel like being famous, man, has got to be a struggle in itself. Like you have all this money, or just attention in general, and people treat you a certain way. But there's also people that try to like not undermine you, but like backstab you or like two-face, and like they're just acting. They have one sole intention, and that's to get money from you or to use your fame to better their life in some sort of way.
Absolutely, bro. And that's why we need accountability with this type of shit.
I agree. I don't agree with you on the whole her going to serve the same sentence as him, because what if he was a rapist? Then I don't feel like that should go. But we can agree to disagree.
Yeah. No, I mean that's besides the point. At least we both agree that we need some accountability here.
Absolutely. Now this is, I'm looking to see which one. Hold on. We're about to do the strength of schedule. Oop, now I'm not inviting nobody. Present. Share screen. That's a trade. I think it's this one right here. Yeah. It says right now the Eagles have the strongest strength of schedule, like our most difficult, I should say. And the easiest down here is the Falcons. And look, it's right there. Number 4. That's pretty lit. Where's the Patriots?
We're third, bro. I seen it up at the top. We're screwed. Tied for third.
You're 4th. Oh my god, dude. You guys are gonna have a rough season. What do you think you guys are gonna go?
7-9, 6-10.
I say with our easy schedule, yeah, like 8-9 maybe. I think I'm gonna say 8-9. That's what I'm saying. I don't think we make playoffs, but
Yeah, I don't think we're. I know my. God, I don't like. I hate to say it. Like, I don't really want to diss my own team, but our division is so tough right now, bro. I don't.
it's
We're
just
like
not
the
even,
bottom
the
dog.
reason why I don't think we're gonna make it is because all these other teams got better. Like here, we'll start at the top. I mean, Patriots are better, but we have the Jets. They got a whole lot better. Bills are a killer, and that's 2 right there. Raiders got better. That's 3. I mean, Broncos could turn around with Sean Payton. That's 4. You got the Chargers with our Herbert over there, Justin Herbert. He's doing good. That's 5. Bengals with Joe Burrow at 6. You got Patrick Mahomes at 7. Like that's already 7 teams in the AFC already killers. You got the Baltimore Ravens. Like
the Jags are still
after
looking
that,
good.
it's just the Steelers, Browns, Titans, Colts, Texans. These are all the teams that are gonna have a rough year because these guys are so damn.
Well, I
great.
think Titans are going to be dog shit next year.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're probably going to be one of the worst.
Yeah,
Literally, I think the Texans will do a lot better than them too as well.
I do too.
Still think that the Texans are shit, but
We'll see.
we shall
see.
Eagles, man, they're gonna have a rough schedule.
Well, good. They can keep that rough schedule because they got a lot better, bro. They got better, bro.
We got the whole freaking Georgia team, bro. That's what it looks like. All right. The next one is the international schedule. So you're going to see all the teams that are going to go play overseas at other places. And this is who it's going to be. Oh, this is for 2024. I thought this was for 2023. Maybe it is for 23, and they messed it up. Anyways, Falcons are going against the Jags in London. Jags are also going against the Bills in Tottenham. Ravens versus the Titans in Tottenham. And the Dolphins versus Chiefs in Frankfurt. And Colts are also versus the Patriots in Frankfurt.
We're going to whoop that ass in Frankfurt.
Bro, no, you would not.
I will bet on that with you when the time comes if you want.
Okay, we'll talk about it then. I don't want to bet now because obviously,
I don't want to bet now either because a lot can happen still.
Yeah, literally, you go in the middle of the season. Next thing you know, week 10, we don't have either of our quarterbacks. You
you never know, man. NFL crazy world right now, so shit be changing so quick in the NFL, bro.
Facts. So yeah, we'll wait until about week 7 or 8 or 9.
Yeah, we can even bet a week before the day of. I don't give a shit.
True. Gotcha. But I would like to go to that game in Germany. That would be dope. I've never been to Germany before.
Me either. I ain't never been out the country.
I have. I've been to Mexico.
I know. Trust me, I know. How sad for you.
Oh yeah. Black Friday game is going to be the first ever. It's going to be played on November 24th, and that's going to be the Dolphins versus the Jets. That'll be a good game. I'm curious to see how many people watch it. I feel like there'll be a little bit more. Now, if this was a couple years ago when Black Friday was actually Black Friday and wasn't Black Month, then I'd be like, no one's going to watch this shit. But pretty much all Black Friday promotions go on all month nowadays. So yeah. Here's how much each team's going to travel this season. You're going to be like, what the fuck? Seahawks are going to travel 31,600 miles. That's the most in the NFL.
I got a widescreen. Hold up.
Yeah. Okay. Let me click this. Okay. We got... Where's the Patriots at? Right here. Patriots are pretty towards the top. Looks like you guys are going to travel a lot. The people that are traveling the least, the Bengals, Packers, Bears, Panthers, Vikings, Lions, Jets, and Saints. These teams are probably going to like their schedule because they don't have to travel as much.
Uh-huh.
Damn, it shows all the time zones and everything, dude. Like, that's crazy. Bengals are going to have it easy, it looks like. And people always wonder about the travel, like why do we look at these types of numbers? Well, the Seattle Seahawks are going to have a rough year because they're going to be traveling so much. A lot of people get jet lagged. Coming off that plane, it's rough sometimes, and that can definitely affect your performance the very next day or the day of if you're coming on from that day. So that's why a lot of people pay attention to those types of things. You know who had a funny schedule release?
Wait, what?
Do you know who had a funny schedule release?
No, who?
The Titans.
You sent me this, bro. This is shocking.
Hilarious. I'm gonna go play it for our fans right quick.
What the is that? St. Louis Rams.
Oh.
Lightning McQueen.
No.
Lightning McQueen.
Oh, that's just the football logo.
Boston Bobcats. No idea.
Cowboys. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Baltimore Orioles.
You got Baltimore right.
This one is the Red Stallions.
49 to 69ers. 49
Steelers own it, woman.
Stars.
Pirates from the islands of the Caribbean.
Chester Cheeto.
Tigers, North Carolina Tigers.
Got Carolina on it.
Texas. That's the Cowboys. Texas. Got that.
Why do people think we're the
Atlanta.
Cowboys?
That's it.
Florida.
Dolphins.
Oh, Texans.
Texans.
Eagles. Pittsburgh. Who's that? Bulls? Who? Patriots? That's the Patriots logo.
That it actually does not exist.
That is Nashville, Tennessee.
Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee Titans. Woo!
Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee
Titans.
Got that one.
Good job. Yeah.
Priceless.
Shit had me die. That's probably the funniest one I've ever seen. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to top that. And it's giving me some ideas for this show. Like, I literally want to go walk around like Indianapolis or some shit like that and see how many motherfuckers out there think we're the Cowboys.
So that shit was funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's Cowboys. Cowboys, yeah, that's the Cowboys. Why does
Florida,
everyone think we're the
Atlanta
Cowboys?
Dolphins. Like, motherfucker, Atlanta ain't even in Florida.
The Florida
Y'all
Dolphins.
are tripping, bro.
She goes, what she say? She said, the Bobcats or whatever it was, the Boston
The
Bobcats,
Boston
the
Bobcats,
Bengals.
and it was the Bengals.
And then the Falcons won. She's like,
The Red Stallions.
those are the Red Stallions. Wow.
Bro, like, goodness gracious, man. Yeah,
No,
that was a
pretty
good.
good,
That was a
man.
good watch, though.
It is giving me an idea though. I literally do want to walk around town. Like I always had this idea. I've kind of wanted to do it where we have like this little microphone. We just walk up to people and ask them questions. I see it all the time on like Facebook and stuff. But those motherfuckers, I feel like all that shit's staged, and they just say weird things like the gold digger ones or like where you asking them questions and they just do something wild right there. It's like, dude, that never happens. Okay. But I do want to ask, and I want it to be sports related. So like I want to go out there and ask them like a sports question and just see how many people give me a dumb answer. But it'd be so funny to see all the answers that they do give me. Or like, you know how sometimes some guys will walk up to girls like in whatever city that they're in and they're doing like the pickup line ones, and those ones are kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. But instead of us giving a pickup lines, it's like trying to ask them a sports related question.
It's a good idea, to be honest.
Thinking about it. I just got to get a portable. Well, I can probably use this microphone, sort of. I feel like that'd be kind of awkward. I need to get an actual microphone they can hold in their hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be
Not a bad idea, though, bro.
It'd be
Be
fun.
real with you.
Do it on my days off or
Be
something.
fun and help the show and shit.
And go anywhere. Shit, be at a Cubs game.
Oh, yeah. Not a bad idea, bro. I think you wanted something there.
Thanks, man. Try that out eventually. Also, did you know that Aaron Rodgers never even made a wish list?
What about the players he wanted?
Mm-hmm.
That was all bullshit, huh?
Yeah, so apparently that report was bullshit. It came out that, and I think it was Tom Pelissero that may have shared it. I don't have the tweet and don't want to share it, but he said that apparently as soon as Aaron Rodgers and his agent contacted the Jets to let the Jets know he wanted to play, word spread around. All his friends and family started reaching out to the Jets. We're like, hey, man, we heard there's a quarterback that might be going over to where you guys are at. We want to be a part of that. And one of those first ones was Alan Lazard, and he's the one who reached out to them. So Aaron Rodgers didn't make any wish list. These people knew that Aaron Rodgers was going to the Jets, and that's why they reached out to him. That's why they wanted to play for him. Just
I did not know that. I thought it was legit because I seen supposedly in the bullshit report he wanted Lazard, he wanted Cobb, and he wanted
Cobb.
OBJ.
OBJ.
And they got Lazard, they got Cobb, so
Robert Tunyon, I think, was another one they wanted.
yeah. I'm just like, give me all. I want to bring all my homies with me.
There's a couple other players, but it's just like I had a feeling it was some bullshit. I'm like, dude,
I figured too.
Like
I'm like, this man poaching the whole Packers, bro. He's
Really?
like, bring them with me.
I'm gonna take everybody with me, man.
Like, why
just
don't
sign
you just stay
everybody.
there
You
then,
guys
bro?
got the money. You got
Right.
all the money.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I just wanted to clear that up. He did not do that. Former Colts and Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan announced he's becoming an analyst on CBS. So that's going to be interesting to watch him on there. I kind of want to get his mind and his thought process on when he goes to do things. I wonder if he's going to be good, man. You know, some people are good. Some people are absolutely terrible.
Tony Romo was a beast.
He was, but I feel like he kind of fell off in the last year. He hasn't really been studying, I heard, and they might like kick him off or something like that. I heard. Yeah,
I heard Brady backed out of his Fox deal, huh?
He might. Yeah, he said there's 51% chance he doesn't come back.
That's
or
crazy.
doesn't do it. I mean,
bro was about to get paid huge. Like, I don't know.
There's something up. Like I feel like with these networks, there's more behind the scenes that they go to lean on or let anybody know about. You know,
Mhm.
like I know there's always someone in someone's ear who can feed them information and stuff like that. But I honestly just wanted to hear Tom Brady talk because whenever you have these great players that go into the game and they've been great and successful at what they've been doing for so long, I'm always wanting to pick their brain to figure out how they got to where they're at and why they are so elite and who else do they view as elite? Like whenever I hear Peyton Manning's name mentioned in anything, whether it's like a quarterback or whatnot, I instantly think like he's so credible that this must be good. Like if they worked with a particular quarterback, this quarterback might be real good because Peyton Manning said he was good, or Peyton Manning worked with them or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just an instant thought that goes in your mind. You instantly think that because he was so great at what he did, that it's definitely like, you know, transcending to another player or through whatever he's doing. So that's why I wanted to hear Tom Brady. Matt Ryan, not so much. I mean, he was a great player and he played for many, many years. So like, it's always good to see those guys in the game talk because they're veterans and they have that football mind. So I get that, but I want to hear elites.
No, I hear you, bro. I think Brady should like team up with Manning or some shit, bro.
Can you? Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Wouldn't that be dope, bro? He hops on the Manning show with Eli and Peyton, bro, and then they just all, dude, that would be
Three of
lit.
them?
I wouldn't even watch the real game, bro. I'll just watch them talk about it.
I watch them right now, the Eli Manning, like the Monday Night Football one. That one's pretty funny. They always have some.
I think it's better than the regular. Like I'd rather watch them than watch the regular commentators.
And you always, it's so funny when you see Peyton Manning call a play and it doesn't happen. He gets fucking pissed. He's like, threw the ball.
That's what's funny though, man. You know, that it's like it's good. I don't know.
Their competitive nature just coming right out, and you're seeing everything about it. You're like,
It's
wow.
like, yeah, man. They commentate the game, but they also they add like a nice little like sense of humor into it. Make it more enjoyable, bro. You know,
He's a funny dude. And I know Tom Brady's a funny dude because I follow him on Twitter for years. He always just does some funny ass shit on there, man.
that's what I'm saying, bro. They should just team up, dude.
Facts. I can see it. I hope he talks, man. Like I hope he does like the analyst job. I hope. We'll see. But we'll see how Matt Ryan does because I'm curious.
I'm curious to see what he'll do. To be honest.
There was a trade that happened over the week, and Zadarius Smith is no longer a Viking. He is now on the Browns, so he'll be on the other side of Myles Garrett. So that's going to be a nasty combo right there. But the Browns are going to get him a 6th-round pick in 2025 and a 7th-round pick. Vikings are going to get 2 5th-round picks, one in 24 and 25.
Browns fleeced him.
And they reworked his contract, giving him $11.75 million guaranteed. He'll be a free agent next March, unless they negotiate a new deal.
Yeah, the Browns fleeced him, bro. Holy shit.
So I'm saying just 2 5ths.
Yeah.
And
now you got Myles Garrett on one side. And good luck, bro.
They got let's see, 2 picks out of it too. So it's like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like they didn't really lose much.
the 6th and 7th. It might not be as great of a value as a 5th rounder, but it's still a pick. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
And then you got a pretty good damn player on top of it. So it's like
you got the play that you wanted. He's going to be exceptional. Not to mention you have a chance to hit it on 2 other picks or trade those away to get more picks or something. On the other hand, all the Vikings got in return is 2 5th-rounders. So it might pan out if they draft some good players. If they don't draft 2 good players, then that deal is going to be a terrible one.
Yeah. Well, I think Browns definitely won that trade for sure.
I wonder how they're going to do this year, man, because last year, even with Deshaun Watson coming back, they didn't do so hot like the last second half of the year.
Yeah, I think they'll be better though. I really do.
You think
Like
so?
if you look at the Browns on paper, like their roster, like they look like a really damn good team, to be honest.
It's true. Let's look at the roster. Let's see.
You got Amari Cooper, you got Nick Chubb, you got Watson. Who's that tight end? David
Roster.
Njoku.
Yeah, I mean, do have Deshaun Watson? They have
And they just get Elijah Moore.
Yeah, I just saw that. Nick Chubb, Marquise Goodwin's on there, Amari Cooper.
That's what I'm saying. And then they're
Garrett,
loaded on defense too, bro. They got Ward.
Thornhill for safety.
That's
Maurice
what I'm saying,
Hurst
bro.
for
You look at the
defensive tackle.
Browns on paper, bro. It's
Oh, I
like
forgot. They got the Colts linebacker, Anthony Walker Jr. He's a baller. Damn. They got okay, wow. Yeah, David Njoku. Wow. Yeah, I mean they got a pretty good team. We'll see
that's
how
what I'm saying, man. On paper, that shit is like that's a good team, bro.
there should be no reason they mess up.
I agree. They should.
They probably
They
will.
should. I don't know if they're going to be better than the Bengals, but I think the Browns might, squeeze a wild card in or something.
I have no idea. The AFC is a mind fuck to me. I'm gonna be so undecided on who I think is actually gonna do good this year. But you know who didn't do good this year, and apparently he needs help.
Who?
Embiid. Apparently.
Oh my god, bro! Don't get me started with this guy, bro.
I'll let you rank.
Pull up the box score for me, bro. I can't because I'm on my phone.
I got you.
I should have looked at it before I came on the show, but I already looked at it. I just didn't memorize it. It's embarrassing, bro.
Let me pull it up. Alrighty, ESPN.
Super embarrassing. I can't believe he actually said that.
NBA schedule. And what was the last game they played? Was it Sunday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
That's why I need to see the box score, bro.
It's a little bit different on here. Here.
It's rough.
Yeah, on my computer, it's a little bit different than what it.
They shot like a combined 28% or some shit. It was insane.
Oh, here we go.
Whole time though, PJ Tucker was on fire.
Box score. All right, present, share screen, and here we go. Let's go check out that box score.
Okay, here we go. 5 for 18, so that's under 30%.
Also,
James
James
Harden,
Harden 3 for 11.
That's what? Little bit. That's also under 30%. And you're gonna sit here and throw your whole team under the bus, pretty much, saying me. I know he didn't essentially, but I mean, you kind of look at it like, yeah, you kind of did. You say you can't do it alone, bruh.
I mean, yeah, help. I mean, Harris had 19 points. Maxey had 17 points. PJ Tucker, who's normally not that great, he's a good rotational player.
He shot 50% from 3, bro, on 6 attempts. Like
what else could they have done? If you look at their bench, though, their bench is garbage.
Yeah, their bench did not play well.
You need your bench to step up. That was half the reason in this entire playoffs why you guys were all shit. Your bench sucks.
But look at the plus or minus, bro. I just don't understand. Bro did not think before he said that, for real.
28. Oh my god.
Bro said that out of disappointment, bro. He had to, he wasn't even thinking when he said that.
It just doesn't make sense to me. You need help. I mean, Jokic doesn't complain and say that he needs help. I've never seen LeBron.
Well, Jokic also, that's fair, but Jokic got a little bunch of ballers over there, bro. You got Jamal Murray, you got Aaron Gordon over there.
But he's not complaining. And then,
he never has
complained for
complained.
years. Also, who's some other guys that haven't complained for years? Giannis, he never complained.
Yeah, that's one reason I really respect Giannis, bro. He never told front office we got to go get this guy because he just goes with the flow. Won a ring. I respect him.
Yeah,
But
honestly, I haven't. Like, I'm gonna bring up Durant. I know Durant goes to places where he gets the help, but he's never complained about it. He just goes and he gets it. He doesn't say, "Hey, I need this help." He just goes and finds it, like joining the Warriors or some shit.
yeah,
Getting traded to the Suns or the Nets and making super teams. But as he's starting to realize that doesn't always work out because they just lost the Nuggets. But I agree with you. I'm like, dude, look at the fucking box score. You were garbage. You were trash. And if you're going to throw your team under the bus, you also need to take some heat. and some
yeah. Just, where's the
responsibility, too.
accountability? That's what I'm. Yeah, show some accountability, bro. Like,
You see
you
Lillard?
yeah, what Damian Lillard said. Yeah,
He's like, huh?
yeah. Like, come on, bro. Even Damian Lillard knew that was just wrong, bro. You can't be doing that, bro.
Facts. Stupid. Dumb.
And I've always liked Joel Embiid, bro. I've always personality.
I mean, I still like him, but I just think
I still do like him, but like, bro, that was dumb. That was just stupid, bro. You can't go doing that.
to
Man.
help you. We're like, what are you gonna do? And why are you saying that? Like, I want to know the real reason he's sad. Like, I get he's frustrated, but he needs to clarify that. He needs to clear that up.
Yeah, he needs to do
Because he went on a
something.
long rant, sort of like he talked about it. He was like, I can't do it by myself. And he's like, James can't do it by himself. I mean, we need help and blah, 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 blah. I think maybe he's talking about his bench, but at the same time, you got to look at your numbers too. Like, it's like me, for example. I work at Verizon. If I'm trying to help other people, but I'm fucking equally shit, they're not going to respect me. They're not going to listen to me because I'm shit. You know what I'm saying? He was great throughout the fucking season. He was killing it up into the playoffs until he started facing them. And they didn't have such a good last game. There was a couple other games, too, that he didn't do so well. And this dude's supposed to be the MVP. I think they should have gave that to I think the only reason they gave it to Embiid is because he didn't win it last year. And when he should have won it last year. But
Who do you think deserved it
Jokic,
this year?
I think he should have got a three-peat. And I think it would have been awesome, too, to see him go all the way to the championship finals and probably win it. Can you imagine a three-peater? And you instantly Hall of Fame right there.
He has. Denver really could take it this year, to be honest with you, bro. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind if they did, man. They always fall short. You know, it would be nice to see. I mean, dude.
New
dude
and
plays his
existing
heart out.
customers can choose the phone they want.
Nice ad. Look, it's Verizon too, bro.
I know, dude. I hear me talking, dude.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, we got you, bro."
We gotta get our promo in right now.
That's funny.
But
but I wouldn't mind if Denver wins, bro. I think it would be cool.
Who do you think's gonna win though, realistically?
Who do I think's gonna win? Lakers.
Yeah.
I do think the Lakers are gonna win. I think they're gonna beat Denver like 4-2, maybe
so?
Game 7.
Here is my prediction, and you heard it here first. I think the Lakers are going to get bodied based on what I've watched the last two playoff performances. Their defense is pretty good. Their offense could be hit or miss. I think that the Denver Nuggets are super good, especially defensively, and I think they're going to walk them. And I think it's going to be a 5-1. I don't think they're going to 4-1.
4-1.
4-1 is what I meant. Listen, they're 5 games.
Understand what they up the series
They
numbers?
just added another game in that bitch.
All right, boys, we're doing a 9-game series now.
Let's go. Let's do this, guys. She's like, what? 5 games? Yeah, 4-1 is what they're gonna do. And you're probably gonna think I'm crazy for this. I think Jimmy Bucket and the Heat are gonna upset the Boston Celtics, and I think it's gonna be the Heat versus Denver, and I think Denver's gonna take it.
That's not a bad take. I could see the Heat beating the Celtics for sure. But Jimmy seems like he wants it, bro.
I think it's just one of those times, like, he's always been on the cusp, always right there, and he just never gets there. And I feel like this is finally that year.
It would be not. I would actually like to see Butler, dude. That's what I'm saying. I all the teams this year. Besides, I don't like the Celtics. I hate anyone winning but the Celtics, bro. Really,
Same.
I don't like the Celtics.
Same.
Like, I'm a Jason Tatum fan, though. I mean, I like Jason Tatum. I think he's a hell of a player, a good guy. Same with Jaylen Brown. It's just like the Celtics culture, bro. Like, I don't want to see him win.
I like every single player on their team, but I hate Boston. I just hate Boston in general, the entire city as a whole. Not just the Boston Celtics. I hate the fucking Boston Red Sox, the Boston Bruins. You can just keep moving the word Boston. I'm like, fuck them. Fuck them all. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
I get it, bro. I get it. Yeah,
But-
I'd be cool with anyone winning, but I just don't want to see the Celtics get it.
The only reason I hate Boston is because they're always in it. They're so damn good. I fucking hate their fans. They're the worst.
Mhm. A lot of NBA players have said it too, bro. They do not like playing there because their fans are just
Dicks.
assholes, bro.
Disrespectful.
Like
Just because you guys win all the time doesn't mean you guys can treat
you gotta
others
be arrogant assholes. Yeah, exactly.
Like, let us know when you get 6 fucking championships in a row. Or not in a row, but whatever. You know what I mean? They have a lot of championships. I think they have the fucking most, honestly. I don't even know why I'm talking shit to them in the first place, but whatever.
But they haven't won in like 30-some years, I was reading or
They
something.
have like 11 championships, I think. How many championships?
Oh no, wait, what the fuck? What am I talking about? The Celtics were on a spree back in the early 2000s, late 2000s.
Let me see.
Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett.
How
Yeah.
many championships has Boston won? 17.
Jesus, Harmony. I was not expecting that to be that high.
I know. That's why I fucking hate them. I don't want them to get another one. Fuck out of here, bro.
I don't think they will though, bro. I don't know why.
I just have this feeling that Heat are going to do it. I like Jason Tatum. I feel like this was their high. Like I feel like they're riding their high and they're about to peak and go down. Denver, I just feel like this is Denver's year. They surprised me in the playoffs. Like I know that they're the number 1 seed.
They were the number 1 seed in the West,
So I just had I thought Durant being added as an addition to the Suns was going to be the game changer. And that was
I did too.
I just let my mind get cloudy with it and didn't go back to what I was doing the entire season when I was watching Denver and how great that they were playing in Denver. I should have won Denver.
Suns just did not show up game 7, bro. They just got literally clapped.
But it's literally I should have originally when I was deciding whether it was going to be the Nuggets that went all the way or Denver. I mean, not the Nuggets, they're the same team. The Suns or the Nuggets were going to go all the way. I ended up choosing the Suns, and it fucked me over my bracket. So not only did I pick the Bucks go to the finals, but I picked the Suns, and neither of them are in it. Now I got some other guys who are probably going to win. I think one guy doesn't even watch basketball, and he is like fucking killing it right now.
Bro
like,
just started picking.
He's just like, I like this guy and this guy. He's got 2 of them in there, or one of them in there. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, I don't know. I just picked a random one. I'm like, yeah, just
dude. Like, if you would have looked at the bracket before the playoffs started, you would not. I mean, I could see Denver being in it, but like everyone else, bro. Well, maybe Boston. And
I didn't see the Heat making it.
No one saw the Heat making it this far, and no one saw the Lakers making it this far.
I did. I chose the Lakers.
I saw them beating the Grizzlies.
I saw them beating the Grizzlies. And then who was the next person coming? Oh,
the Warriors.
Let me rephrase. I thought Sacramento was going to beat the Warriors, and it's going to be the Warriors versus Sacramento. And I thought the Sacramento had enough to beat the Warriors. I just didn't think they're going to have enough to beat the Lakers. Or did I pick them? Give me a second. I got to remember what I picked.
I mean, I honestly didn't even expect the Lakers to beat the Warriors, to be honest, bro.
I had a feeling it might happen, especially that last game. They were at home, and they're undefeated at home right now.
Yeah, in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
They're killing it, dude.
So I chose, let's see. Sacramento, actually. So I chose Sacramento to beat the first 2 games. They're going to beat the Warriors, and I chose them to beat the Lakers. I didn't have the Lakers going this far. I had them beating the very first round and losing in the second round. That's how I had it. So yeah, I'm right there with it. I didn't think they were going to make it.
Yeah. I did not think they were going to make it to the Western Conference Finals. That's for sure. I just didn't think they had the bench. I knew their starters are all right. I just didn't think they had the bench, and I feel like they were lacking like good shooters, if that makes sense.
For the Lakers?
Yeah.
We'll see. AD, I knew he was going to show out in that game. I told my buddy Lawrence, I was like, dude, he has to grab buckets, bro. Like, he's got to get those rebounds. He's going to have to do it, and he's going to have to score some points. I was like, if he does that, they're going to win this game. And he had like 12 rebounds in like the first quarter. I was like, holy shit. It was like something like that. Something crazy.
Well, he's going to have his hands full this next series, though.
I know. I can't wait.
Gordon and Joker right there under the bucket, bro. That's 2 big motherfuckers, bro.
It's going to be great.
And
Really
both
great.
are pretty solid defenders, too. So, I mean, I think it's going to be a hell of a series. You say 4-1. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than that, bro. But we'll see. Like I said, I think Lakers will win, but it would not surprise me if Denver wins. I think it can go either way.
I think so. This is what I think. I think the first 2 games will go to Denver. The next game is going to go to them, and then the next game is going to go to Denver, and then the next game is going to go to Denver.
We shall see, bro. I think it's what I think they play tomorrow, right? Game 1, I believe.
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow's
Yeah.
game 1. Tonight is the Heat versus.
Wait, no, there's no game tonight.
Really? I thought it was tonight.
No. I believe it's tomorrow, and then Wednesday is the other game.
I did bet money. Yeah, tomorrow's the Lakers and the Nuggets, and then Wednesday is the Heat versus the Celtics. I put money on the Heat because they're like the Celtics are heavily favored, so I'm hoping I'm just gonna keep betting individually on them just in case they do happen to win. I can get some money out of it.
I hope he dog walk them 4-0 they ass. That would be dope. That would be hilarious too, bro. It would be so funny, dude. Ain't nothing like seeing a mad Celtics fan, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on Twitter, bro. Oh man,
It's almost like when Tom Brady loses. Like that's the joy that I get. I'm like,
why you gotta bring up my boy like that, bro?
It's always, bro.
I was with you till you said that, bro.
Him losing and him crying like a little baby because he wins so much. It just brought me joy. I'm like, he lost.
I was with you
Also,
till you said that.
LeBron denies being a flopper. He said he's never been on a team that has ever flopped.
That was funny when he said that, though. I was like,
I'm like,
bro,
bro,
I've seen literally highlight reels of you just trying to get calls, bro. Stop it.
like, what are you talking
And I'm
about?
a huge LeBron fan, bro. I've always been a LeBron fan, but like,
I
I'm gonna
don't
call a spade a spade. Stop lying.
I don't flop. What you mean? We don't practice that.
That
You
was dumb.
saying that you don't practice that makes me think that you practice that.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
Hey guys, if they bump into you, you'll get it every time. I promise. Dennis Schroeder,
Bro, he's been flopping his whole career, though. You know,
I
trying to get
swear.
calls. Like, you stop the cat, bro.
Now, all this time.
I can literally go on YouTube and probably find like a 45-minute montage of you
I've never
flopping.
never have I ever been on a team that has practiced flopping.
I don't know why. Bro just said whatever.
I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I see your ass flop all the time, bro. All the time. And I can bring up clips right now. I should have been that reporter. I'm like, I would have looked him dead in his face. I'm like, why are you lying? Why are you all
Like, I get it why you're doing it. You're trying to get the call, but like the NBA should really start cracking down on that shit. Like, start people that do this shit, and then we won't have to worry about this shit.
Start letting them fuck each other up, dude. You know, like make it like hockey. So whenever someone just let them punch each other in the fucking face, get that shit
Yo,
out.
why
real
the
quick.
fuck? Not even trying to change the subject, but why the fuck do the refs let them fight in hockey, bro? I always wondered that. Like, dude, these motherfuckers be going at it for like 2-3 minutes, bro.
It
on
is
ice, bro.
I'll bring it up
Helmets
a little
flying
bit.
off and shit, and the refs are just standing there, like just watching, like, yeah. I'm like, what? Bro, what is going on, bro? Like,
Fucking Pat McAfee tweeted out this one guy. The ref was literally right there. And then the guy just punched the other guy in the face twice, just 2 in the mouth. And then the other guy just laughed at him. He's like, ha ha, with a bloody ass.
dude, like,
I'm just
what?
like,
I mean, like, maybe
Hold on, you're breaking up.
some shit.
Hold on.
Oh, you.
Oh,
All right, now it's back.
all right, what's up?
But yeah, like, I never understood that, bro. I really didn't. Like, why the fuck they just let them? It's like a UFC match out there, dog. When the refs are just standing by, like, hey, yeah, these motherfuckers be bleeding, all sorts of
And then
shit.
they literally have a tank for it. They get put in timeout afterwards.
Yeah, bro, why'd you even let them get that far then? That's why I just don't understand. Why didn't you just break it up after 1 or 2 punches got thrown?
We need this.
Let them fight every
basketball.
minute.
All these bitch ass niggas that are fucking kicking people in the balls and shit. Like, beat his ass right now, and then go fucking sit on the bench for 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
It's so I've always wondered that about hockey, bro. Like, I mean, I don't mind hockey, but it's never been like something I follow or watch consistently.
Yeah,
I just always wondered that, bro. Like, they just let them literally go at it.
it's entertaining to watch if you're like
Absolutely.
Honestly, it probably is pretty entertaining on TV too, as well. I don't know. I'm not into it. I guess.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I don't have anything against it. I mean, if the
If
Hawks
I have
are in
money
it,
on
I'll
it-
watch it. Fuck it.
If I got like money on it, or if like I'm there, then yeah. But other than that, I'm not watching it. But yeah, NBA Major League Baseball, I mean, I would say for football, you guys kill each other every day. But for baseball and for basketball, they need to have a little tank as well. You know, let the motherfuckers, like, you threw a baseball at my fucking head. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. You beat your ass.
I know it wasn't intentional, but I'm coming for that ass. Yeah, for real though.
Let's see. You know what I thought was really cool though? 15-year NBA veteran and ESPN analyst JJ Redick is interviewed for the Toronto Raptors coaching job, and I love that just because I like JJ as a person. I've seen him plenty of times call out. The thing that sucks though is he leaves the media. You're just gonna have another jackass that goes in there to replace him, and he's not gonna be as great as JJ Redick. Like, he calls Stephen A. Smith out on shit, like some other players that say dumbass shit all the time.
I see him call Perkins a lot.
Perkins, because Perkins is like, he's the epitome of what ESPN is. He's just a suck up all the fucking time. But I love that JJ calls him out all the time. And him being, I think he'd be a great coach.
I think he will. Listen, motherfuckers. This is what you need to do. Boom, boom, boom. But we'll see.
Go ahead and say that again. You cut off.
Oh, I don't know why, dude. My Wi-Fi messed up or some shit. No, I think he will be a good coach too, and because he tells it like it is, bro.
I agree. The fact that he just tells it, plus he's a players coach, so I feel like he's just gonna mesh well. And if he's in Toronto, damn, he's not in Toronto. Can you go somewhere else? Come to the Bulls. Get rid of Billy Donovan.
Toronto kind of weak though.
Yeah. He would turn him around for sure. There's been a lot. I mean, we already had the firing of Muck Budsholzer from Bucks, and then we just had Monty Williams. He got dismissed as the Suns head coach, which is, it just drives me bonkers. Why are we firing such great coaches? Monty's had like the best winning percentage in the NBA the last couple of years. But yeah, let's get rid of this guy. He's a winner, but fuck him. We don't need him. We want to win championships, not games.
Doing him now.
You said what?
The Bucks are interviewing Monte. I seen that earlier.
You know, it'd be funny as fuck. What if Monty goes to the Bucks and Mike goes to the Suns?
The Suns. I read that too. The Suns. They have like 3 candidates. I forget who the other 2 were, but yeah, he's one of them. I'm like, what? Y'all just swapping?
Just swap. Hey,
a quick swap.
That'd be. I think that'd be the same. I feel like they'd be just as good, bro. You know, sometimes you do need a little change, so I do get it. But the Mike one, he already won a championship with them. You know,
man. I don't understand why they did that. And like the Bucks weren't really healthy all playoffs, so it's like you guys kind of fired him over like circumstances that he had really no control over. If you think about, you know, like he can't control if a player, you know, is hurt.
Yeah, and then not only that, he's won 8. Like, is there no? He's already won 1. It's just
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
He won. That's it. We want another guy now. Maybe he can win us one. We don't. We don't need a winning head coach. One that has won a championship before. Fuck him.
I thought that shit was trash the way they let him go too. And then he lost a family member or some shit not too long ago either. It's like
brother.
Yeah, like that's rough, bro.
During that series, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's fucking rough, dude.
So, I know your brother just died, but you're fired.
Well, I wish him but the best, bro. I hope wherever he goes, you know, he does well because he always seemed like a good coach.
You know who doesn't get fired though? Fucking Doc Rivers. Dude's garbage. Sick of that man.
Bro's like 6-10 in game 7s.
That's horrible.
It is horrible.
Game 7s, bro. Actually, that's a record for the NBA.
It is a record. You know what's funny? He extended his record. He already had the record. Now he made it worse.
He's like Stephon Curry, but just for terribleness.
Yeah. And I've always liked Doc, bro. I really did. I always thought he was a decent coach, but like, bro, just under pressure, he just can't get it together, dude.
I don't like the dude. I haven't liked him, obviously, because he's from Boston and he won them a championship. You fucking fuck. You could just had to fucking do that. And then you go other places and you can't win shit anywhere else. It's like,
yeah, he struggled hard on the Clippers. Comes to Philly.
He's shit. He's shit. He's all washed up. I don't think he's good anymore. Can his ass, and then don't let anyone hire him anymore. Go fucking.
Damn, it's like that. Goddamn, Derek.
Fucking like, I don't know, Meteor or some shit like that, bro. You made a lot of money just being a shit coach. Like, come on. I'll go be your coach. I'll be the coach. I'm pretty good at this, I think.
Yeah, you think? I bet you it's a lot harder than we fucking realize.
For sure. You think I'm gonna get a bunch of grown ass men to listen to me and I don't know a goddamn thing about basketball, haven't played in it, you know what the fuck? Hell no. They're like, dude,
Funny
can
as
you
fuck.
shoot this three for me? Smacking it away from me. Like,
Oh, that's fucking priceless.
that'd be fun to do. I think one day in the future, if I have kids, and they're like into sports and stuff like that, and someone needs a coach, I'm down to coach my kids or whatever. That'd be
That's how
fun.
you start, right? That's how
Yeah.
you get at least I mean, obviously it ain't the same as NBA, but that's at least you get a little feel for the game.
Well, if I have kids now, man, I'll be fucking 50 by the time they're fucking like 17 years old or whatever, 18. So I'll be a 50-year-old coach starting off, trying to make it.
Check my resume.
It's good. I swear, man. I swear.
I'm dead.
You know who does need to check his resume because he might need a new job here soon? It's that boy Ja Morant.
I can't.
Now, I do want to mention one thing before we talk about his dumbass situation. This man failed to make an NBA All-Star team, and because of that, he's ineligible for a Supermax deal.
Yeah, I saw that.
And now he has a video out that's surfing around, you know what I mean, of him flashing another gun. So you sent me this video the other day or picture, and I was like, oh, yeah, I already got that. Like, he already flashed this gun. We saw that like a month ago or whatever. And you're like, no, this is a new video. And I was like, what? Again? Click on it. I'm like, I'm hoping this is from like another time. Like this was like prior to that incident. You're like, I don't know. Boom, here's another video pops up. This was from yesterday's Instagram live. Yesterday? Are you
That's
kidding
what I'm
me?
saying. Like, it's so disappointing, bro. He has like the mindset of like a 14-year-old when they get their first gun. You know what I mean? Like, post it on Instagram. Look at me. Like, bro, you can't be doing that, man. I'm not against you having a gun, bro. Like, you
The two
absolutely
things,
have
if
the
you
right.
watch the video too, like old boy in there, like he tried to help out Ja as well. Like he for the whole time, Ja didn't even have the gun. Like he had him on him, but it wasn't in the video, and they were doing the entire thing. And then he moves it away for just a second. He's talking to himself, and then Ja's over here doing it again. So like when he moves the camera back, he's like, "Oh fuck!" And then he puts it down into his lap. He's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
he knew he fucked up because it was live, bro. You can't,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, someone's recording on the screen somewhere, bro.
every time, dude, every time, man." I'm just
It's unfortunate, man, because the kid got a lot of talent, bro. The kid, he really could be one of the next faces of the NBA, bro. Really, he's a baller.
start following all these NBA players, and like whenever they go live, start fucking recording them because I'm sure that dude who had that video or that picture probably sold that to TMZ for like
He's like,
fucking $5,000 or some shit.
I know, right? I'm gonna start doing that shit. Like, oh, this dude was smoking fucking something. He's doing something, bro. Like, I got a video, but if you want it, I'm gonna need some big bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good story,
Or-
bro. It'll get you guys a
You
lot of
mentioned-
coverage.
You could blackmail them, like, hey man,
Blackmail the player, hit him in his DM. Like, you want me to
so
post this?
terrible. Hey man, you want me to fucking post this video? I'll send this to TMZ. I want $20,000 right now. Honestly, I wouldn't blackmail because me personally, if someone ever blackmailed me, I always tell them no. Like, you can do it. I'll kill your fucking dad. Sorry, dad, you gotta die because I'm not giving into this bullshit. I'm sorry, man. Like, I am the person who's never going to give in to blackmail. You can blackmail with me all you want. I'm just gonna tell you, run with it. I'll deal with the repercussions afterwards. You could have, like, I don't know, have me jerking off on a fucking porn video or some shit like that, and I'm like watching some fucking porn or whatever.
Jesus.
And you're like, this is what he's watching, and this is him jerking his dick. I'm like, send it, run it in, bitch.
Like, I'll deal with the consequences. I don't give a fuck.
Shit. I saw this Black Mirror episode one time where some little kid was like 15 or some shit, and he was jerking his shit, and they like recorded him or whatever, and they sent it to him, and they're like, you need to do this now or we're gonna like blast you. I think he ended up having to kill somebody or something like that, and he did it. I'm like, fuck you, I ain't killing nobody. Blast me, show that shit out there. I get made fun of, I can live with it.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro. It's just the internet.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna roast me. I'll probably just delete all my social media, and then I'll be a happier person because I don't have
go off the
social
wall
media.
for like a year, and everyone will forget about it. Someone else will fucking have the spotlight by then.
Yeah, someone else will jerk their dick, whatever, and they'll be in the
exactly. Someone else will fucking have some story about them. Get the heat off of me, right?
Can't do it, bro. You know, I don't know. Blackmail me.
Blackmailing people is trash, anyways.
I agree. It's fucked up. But there's people out there all the time that do that shit.
Like, if you're gonna do it, just do it, bitch. You should have did it when you fucking had it.
My response back to him is to me in all caps, no balls.
There you go.
No balls.
Do it then, bitch. Don't threaten me.
Sure. Well, why are you texting me then? What seems like you got big balls. Why don't you just go ahead and do it? Like, no, you got to pay us. Like, I don't care though. Like, so you can go ahead and post it. You know, but you're not gonna get anything from me, buddy. Because this is how I see it. Say, I don't know, they kidnapped my daughter. Okay, I'm obviously gonna get the police involved. They're probably like, don't get the police involved. That's the number one thing I'm doing. Number two, I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to get my daughter back. But I'm not going to give in to your blackmail because that's usually what happens 9 times out of 10. Say you want $100 million and I pay you that $100 million. I have no reassurances that you're going to give me my daughter back. Now she's just fucking dead and I give you $100 million.
Some cartel shit right there, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, or like, I don't know. You cheat on your girlfriend or some shit like that. And they're like, we're going to fucking tell your girlfriend that you did this. Well, I'm the dumbass that fucking cheated. Maybe I should just fucking deal with the repercussions. I shouldn't have cheated in the first place. So
right.
Go ahead and run it. You know what I mean? Like certain things like that. Like because it's always going to be, it's not just one time. I think they might just do it that one time, but I always have that feeling.
Yeah.
It's going to happen again. Oh yeah. So you want this $100 million? No. Okay. Well, here I'll win another $100 million because they already know they got $100 million.
A month later or whatever, right? Like,
really. I'm good on that.
I'm good, bro. Just
continue to blackmail me because then it leads to bigger bullshit. You're not going to convince me to kill anybody. You're not going to convince me to pay you any money. Fuck you. Pay.
Yeah, blackmailing people is just trash, bro. Like if you got dirt on me and you ever had plans to fucking use it, then just use it, bro. You ain't gonna get shit out of me. Just use it. I'll deal with it.
You're probably like searching right now, like, okay, let me look up some dirt on Derek's life. I'm gonna expose it right now. Hey, Derek, I know all this dirt on you, man. You better do it. I'm like, run it.
I don't care, bro.
I'm still gonna be here, at the end of the day.
Absolutely. I got the same mindset as you, bro. If you don't threaten me, bro. Just do it. I don't give a fuck.
I'm like, I'll fucking post it for you, actually. Here.
Yeah, right. Send it to me, bro. Fuck
I probably would do that, honestly. If someone hacked my phone, they're like, and they sent me like a nude of like Haley or something like that, and they're like, hey, give us $200 right now. We're posting this. I'm like, I'm gonna make like a fucking long little tweet and Facebook post about it. I'm like, all right, I'm posting this now because some fucking asshole is gonna post it anyways. So just so you guys know, blah 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 blah. Here it is. Fuck off. You guys can all die. And I'll,
fuck off. You guys can all die.
Girl naked and shit. I'm like, fuck you guys.
Dead.
Okay, last thing I want to mention is one stat and then a story. Shohei Ohtani surpassed Babe Ruth, the career total in strikeouts, taking the all-time lead with 502 strikeouts among players with at least 100 home runs. So he's in good company. Still
baseball,
salty.
I'm kind of, you know how I am with baseball, bro. But that does sound like a kind of impressive, to be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. You guys can go back and look what Babe Ruth did, to the game.
Oh, I don't know much about baseball, but I know Babe Ruth is a fucking legend.
Shohei Ohtani is like the modern day Babe Ruth, essentially. He pitches and he also swings the bat very well. So
hell yeah, you can find a pitcher that can hit, bro. That's what's up.
He's forming himself into a legend, man. The other story I wanted to bring up is the Dodgers. Earlier last week, they were staying at a legendary haunted Pfister Hotel in Milwaukee, but not Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts decided to run an Airbnb for some friends and is staying there just in case. The stories about ghosts are true. He said he doesn't really believe in ghosts, but he doesn't want to find out if he's wrong.
I wouldn't either, though. Fuck, man.
Me either, man.
That shit always terrified me, bro.
Really?
Are you trolling?
I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in demons. I don't believe in all that bullshit. I watch the Paranormal Activity shit because it's entertaining to watch, but like, I just feel like there's always an answer for everything. Everything. People, oh, there was this orange light in there. I was like, well, dude, did you look at any fucking reflections in there? There was
right. Could have been glare. Fucking.
The door opened by itself. Oh, it did? Was there a window open in a house? Was there a draft? Was there wind? Like, I felt a really cold rush come over me. I was like, the air probably turned on. You're probably underneath the fucking vent. Like, I don't know, man. There's always some excuse, I think, for everything. Like, there's to me, there's no such thing as ghosts. I feel like when you die, you're just fucking dead. You know, I don't know what happens after
Just
that.
darkness forever.
Literally, or you just. I honestly, in my opinion, I think you just dream forever. Like your mind, I don't
Sounds
know.
terrifying too, bro. Honestly.
You just dream. You're always in this dream, and you're stuck in that dream. And it's a good dream, maybe. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, who knows?
But demons, like there's a house, I guess, in Gary that people don't go to because it's a demon, and like
that
it'll
shit's
fuck
gone.
up.
They tore it down.
Oh, because they're paranoid.
The guy that bought it, I forget which show he does, like some ghost hunter show. He filmed like a fucking movie or whatever about it. It's called The Demon House, I believe. And then after he was done filming, he had it destroyed because he said it was like the most evil shit he ever experienced or some shit.
I call bullshit.
But I mean, I watched the movie. I don't know if you can find it still. I believe it was called The Demon House or some shit. Like an hour and a half or something. But I don't know, bro. They had like CPS. I don't know. You gotta watch it, bro. Just watch it and then
19.
20. Yeah, that sounds about right. A couple years ago.
Paranormal investigator Zach Beggins.
Yeah. I was about to say his name was Zach. That's all I know. If you could find somewhere to watch that, I definitely recommend watching it. But then again, it is all propaganda, so it could be bullshit. Probably. Who knows? I wasn't there, so I can't confirm, you know?
Went to Gary, Indiana. Good old fucking Gary.
Yeah, I'd watch it if you ever get a chance.
All this, the hell is real sign.
Just watch it, bro. If you could find somewhere to watch it for free, watch it. It's worth the watch, in my opinion.
I'm just like, this is pretty crazy. Interesting.
Yeah, like I said, if you can find somewhere to watch it, I don't think it's on like Netflix or anything because it's not really like that big of a thing.
Right.
But
just I can watch it on Prime.
Yeah, I would watch that, bro.
Yeah, I'll watch that. Haley probably won't let me watch it because she's fucking terrified of that shit.
Bro, what's crazy is though at the beginning it's like he gives like a warning that like demons are known to like travel through electronics and all this shit, and that by watching it that you could be exposing yourself to them, pretty much like opening a portal almost, kind of.
You see my eyes right now?
That's what just watch it, bro. Just watch it. Trust
I
me.
will. And I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna start fucking around with people. I'm like, oh, I'm possessed.
Bro, like I said, they have a lot of like there's literally a lady that comes on there that says like from the old family that used to live there, like she was a CPS lady or some shit, and she said the kid was walking up the wall on the ceiling, all sorts of shit. And I'm like, why the fuck would she lie though? What does she got to gain from it? And there's multiple people, bro.
I wonder how you're able to do that.
Multiple people. It's not even just her. It was like other government. Dude, just watch it, bro. Just watch the movie.
I always wonder, like, how, because I have to explain that, you know, because I said there's a reason for everything, but I know that these famous people make these movies and reenact them, and you got these guys running on the wall. What are they wearing, like shoes or some shit like that? That's what I can think of. Is they're just
there's no footage of this kid walking on the wall, but like the lady talks about it, bro.
Talks about her saying that.
Yeah, and then there's like other people that have been to the house that talk about it. So it's like, why would all these people lie and make this whole thing for what?
Money.
But they ain't getting no money out of it.
That's what you think.
Just watch the movie.
If I give you $1,000 right now, can you come on my documentary and just talk about how a kid ran across the wall in there and whatnot?
The chief of police. Gary said he wouldn't even go in the house.
Gary, one of the most corrupt cities since 1980s. Come on, man. I'm sure he could. I'm sure he just took a payday and whatnot. I'm not saying that he did, but I'm just saying that.
No, I get it. Money definitely talks. I mean, that's definitely. I mean, I absolutely agree that money talks, and that could be a motive. Absolutely. Just watch it though. Whenever you get.
I'm gonna watch it, and we'll talk about it on the next show.
Sounds good, bro.
That's all I got for the day, man. You're gonna make me go watch this show. I'm gonna come back and my whole fucking house is me possessed because
That'd
I
be some
watched
shit. That would. You text me tonight. You're like, dude, what the fuck, bro? Why did you have me watch that?
fucking piece of shit, dude. What the hell, man? You won't leave
Dude,
my
that would
house
feel
now.
so
He's a
horrible,
fucking
bro.
asshole.
I'd be like,
Always
damn, bro, I
knock my
watched this.
pans off my walls and shit.
I feel so bad, bro.
Can you imagine that? I'd be so irritated by ghosts. Like, I wouldn't even be scared. I'd be pissed. I'm like, dude, this is the 6th time today you've knocked my dishes out of the fucking thing. Like, can you knock it off? I'm tired of putting them away. Like, quit.
This shit would just be funny, bro.
Taking my covers off.
It would
me
be
when I'm
funny, but
sleeping.
I'd feel so bad.
I'm trying
'cause I
think of
told
all
you
the
to
dumbass
watch
shit
it.
I always see in the movies, like taking the covers off when I'm sleeping. I'm like, bitch, I'm cold. This is why I got them on. Don't know.
Starts doing like the most inconvenient things, like hiding your car keys and shit.
Oh my god, I'd be so pissed off.
Can't get to work. Locks your car keys in the car and shit. Just,
Oh my god, bro.
like just some shitty shit, bro. You walk outside to take the trash out, locks you out your house.
You just take out the trash and somehow he cuts the bottom of it, so you got to clean everything up all over again. and
Even
shit.
worse, right? Starts taking all your dog shit and putting it in your house and shit. Just like the worst, like most inconvenient things, bro.
You
Breaks
flush
your
the toilet,
lawnmower.
He stops the toilet from flushing. Like,
Breaks your lawnmower. You can't mow your grass.
literally, just keeps breaking my lawnmower and shit.
All sorts of shit. Yeah, that would be some
Oh,
shit.
man. I can see. That's why I really appreciate those haunted house movies, like that Marlon Wayans.
Oh yeah, those are hilarious, bro.
Those ones would always crack me up, dude.
Oh yeah.
I would love to be a part of one of those, or at least give them some creative, some thoughts to that stuff, dude. Maybe I should ever create a movie like that, you know?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got for the day, man.
For sure, bro. Thanks for having
See
me,
you later,
man.
man.
It was a
Yeah,
good
no
show
problem.
for sure.
You too, man. It was a good show, definitely.
Absolutely,
Deuces.
bro. You have a good night.
Later. All right, guys, that's going to complete my show for today. I'm sorry I didn't have the ticker down there early on in the day. I didn't put it on until like the last 20 minutes we were talking. I'll be better about that. I usually put it at the bottom of my screen, so that's why. But yeah, it was a good show today. Please subscribe below. We're trying to get as many subscribers as we can, trying to get to 200. And please like below. If you guys have any comments, anything you guys want to mention, we always respond back. So leave us a comment. Other than that, guys, deuces.